Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is TrueSkin89. We are back. We're gonna take on this dynasty again. What's this 2032, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. What do we have here? 2033 season just started, and we are currently 1-1. We lost our opener, but that's to number one ranked Kentucky right now. So, we can see. But then we made up for it, sort of. We leveled out the ship. That's what we can say. We leveled out the ship on week one against Kennesaw State. Yeah, they tried to make it interesting, but we just kept the pressure. Right. And now we have our bye, and then UCLA, the Bruins. All right, let's see what they have in store. Did we already do our recruiting for the week? Yes, we did. So it looks like it's about time to take on those Bruins. Yes, yes, that's not a typo. His name is Bruce Lee. Launch, get it. Go in. Now I'm pressing this button, so you already know it's time for you to press your button too. So you should hit that follow, subscribe, that like, post notifications. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. TrueSkin89 is on. We're streaming right now. Get it.
It will come alive when the powder blue clad fans start the 8 clap and UCLA ready to roll. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
The incompletion brings up a second down. On the ground, it's Jeffrey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Atkins. Throws to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Whitaker. Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Oh, the quick spin move. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room.
Tried to lead him up.
He's inside the 40. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UCLA. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
And he intercepts it. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a way to put his team in business at the 33.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Takes the handoff. It's Jeffrey. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Brings it down on the right side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Amato. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
I didn't hold the button long enough. I just got... Oh! Hit a dead center, was just like, yeah! Oh, the emotion.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Oh, and the man downfield.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
All right. Let us get to it.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Defense, let's get us into the game. Why do they switch it? Try to put me in a 4-3. Not happening.
Looking downfield, it's Atkins. And
Got it, coach.
it's picked off.
Hip drill.
On the return,
Hip
but the most
drill.
important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
That's all day.
That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Jeffrey. Hey, that's a live ball. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Atkins. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball.
I feel like they stopped each of my
especially
guys
on
right
first
before they
down.
hit
And you
him.
want to
Like
create
there's a
second and
wall in
short, third
front
and
of him.
short, or just
That's
get
not
first
Patrick
downs
Mahomes.
like that run right there.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 42 Spider. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
That's a really
I don't
good
know why
job
they
by the
couldn't be
defense,
outside,
wrapping
though.
them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and goal from way back there. To the air, it's Atkins. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's caught. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Amato. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
Why was he out of
red
bounds?
zone offenses are the
Like,
ones that
what
run
was
the
he
ball
doing?
the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking deep. Caught.
Oh, they gave me the wrong guy.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught on the outside. It's Cook. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dialing up a second down pass play. Buying some time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Atkins. Buys a little time. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
They're trying to get to it.
What?
And a little too much
What?
adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
What?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He wants to take the top off.
What?
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And
That is like 8 yards difference.
That's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there and pass the
Oh
game than you?
my.
A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Scarlet Knights will have a first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why
He's loose. He's at the 30, the 10, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Okay, ready?
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Come on, set.
They'll try the run. Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. To the ground, he's got it again. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's Atkins. Dumps it to the back. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down after that incompletion. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over South Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. To the air, it's Atkins. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking left.
He caught it.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Bruins trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up
Whoa.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is,
He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They'll run it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide open downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Amato. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
On the double.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He's got it. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Atkins. Got his man quickly. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. So close to a touchdown, but just out of bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Running through contact. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Off play action on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give as they work on that clock. At the 40, there he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Back to throw, it's Amato. Trying to escape and get it himself. Defense uses a time.
Tried to reset.
To get that ball back and preserve.
See a circle right behind him and let him go.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And he
Oh, didn't see him. Just looking deep, waiting for him to come open. What down is this?
Timeout called
3rd
there
and
by the
21.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and
Let's see
save
if
as
we
much
can
time
get
as
it. Come on,
possible.
Amato. You got to put your arm into it.
Might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Trying play action. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
There we go.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably go.
And he can't
They
find
pushed both of them
anyone
out of
open,
bounds.
and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Gutsy play call. There are a lot of coaches out there that would have run the football, try to keep the clock going, or force your opponent to use more timeouts. They throw for it.
They
on
don't have
third
more
down,
timeouts.
They get the completion, and with that, they should win this game.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Let's get it.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. All right, Sam. We pulled it out. Are you nation? Stand up. So we win. Then we lose a 4-star, a 5-star, another 5-star, 2 more 4-stars. Like, what is it that they want? What do they need? Why is it? What? Like you what I see. I like you what I see. Like you what I see since they all like me. We got quite a bit of fours that are available. So let's get rid of the ones. Agnew. I don't know. Well, yeah, we're way out. We're both old Georgia, so we ain't got no job. Remove that scholarship. Make room for a 4-star. This guy, we're not even on their interest chart. This guy, we might be able to turn around. We'll hold on to that. Top 5 changes quick. And everybody else lose. Do search. Aim player. 4-star. That is Emma Tapine. Do a search. Then team leads. Wideouts. What do we have? We have two targeted already, which we have 2 seniors, 4 freshmen. Leave him be for now. Ooh. So we're good till next year. Then we need to get one. So left. Uh, that's what I did. Target a bunch of mics because they didn't have any. Just convert one of them into a left. If we pull up all of these guys, we'll be good. So I need corner. It's 3 are leaving, so I'm gonna need 2. I already have. So pull 2 corners. And a strong. right now, 2 corners and a strong. There'd be a waste of coin. No. How quickly does it change up? We're seeing what we need to target. Yet, no strong safeties at all. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Dang it, oh. All right. Now that we've took care of our housekeeping, go. Shit, we can look and trade. Four touchdowns. Okay. 7 tackles. It's gonna be a barn burner. Rutgers Scarlet Knights take on Michigan Wolverines. Oh my. What? We're gonna have to see about that. Their offense considered better. But if our defense have anything to say about that,
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
all right. If you have not done so already, make sure that you hit that follow, that like, and subscribe. Hit that post notifications. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. TrueSkin89 is still streaming college football on that 25. All right. Without further ado, I bring unto
The
you.
Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is
Running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Scarlet Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Dropping back, it's Amato. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Shotgun snap on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Finds his man, and they convert. Tackled, but he has a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on first and 10. They're testing the right side here. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the toss. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Amato. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Defense playing a bail technique. To the air on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be brought down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And he'll be brought down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Back to pass, it's Amato. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Scarlet Knights are rolling down the field. They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's running in the open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bowles his way forward. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like,
snags it on the right. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
Green 25.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Tackled there by the defense.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Amato. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He spins that thing down the middle.
And how loud
That's not pass interference? How not?
These fans
How
are absolutely
not?
nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on third down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
What a snag by the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Escapes the sack. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he'll fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Davenport. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clement. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Back to throw, it's Amato. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball in the air, intercepted! He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first. your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using his legs to buy some time. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Amato. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Motion from the offense. Off play action. Flips it out in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He looked that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Amato. Complete. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge fourth down play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got their lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Sam Houston. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And it's grabbed for the late touchdown, and how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Across the 25, he's got room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Scarlet Knights inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. To the air, it's Amato. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Rutgers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive.
He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking for a man. It's Amato. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments. Schematically,
Rutgers
the personnel as well, they've
Nation.
really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
We
And
are
it's hard to
doing
find that
it,
early in the season,
and
but
doing
good
it,
teams
and
figure out
doing it
who they are,
well.
what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out
We
who does
got
what
people
well,
from
and
Queens and we
maximize
got
that
people from
potential.
Brooklyn.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Rich City and the five boroughs unite. Oh, get him some more touches, some more touchdowns. We got a little Heisman hopeful. And that Tevin Ryder. Mm. All right. This is the part I want to say thank you to everybody that has already subscribed. Those of you that are watching that don't get a chance to get this far or don't get a chance to subscribe, just do so. You know, and you know, if you have any other games you want to watch, make sure you post it in the chat. I have a lot of games. I love playing games. Right now is the best time for me to play games. So just hit me in the chat. Maybe you need to see how it's done to pass a certain level or something. You want just that particular mission or level or board, hit me in the chat. I'll get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see. Let's just see what we have. Let's look for intro. Wait a minute. Raheem. Really, my guy? I see. Let us start with those that are ready for a visit. Needs the most. Not really quarterback. We have a motto now. Then we're gonna have critic. So Tabor, drink grown. If I'm not mistaken, that's our lowest area. And we have no safeties to target. Oh, Tabor and St. John it is. No Tabor. No St. John, they're not ready. Proximity to home. Let's see. UK, Purdue, Ohio State, or Notre Dame. Do we have any of those? Let us get you in on that. Yeah, so proximity to home. So we have. Mm, now, playing style. You're a defensive tackle. You're a speed rusher. Oh, really needs to be a run stopper, my guy. Please give them. All right, all right. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. They always play us harder when they're lower rated. Ooh, didn't even notice that. But we have not cracked the top 25 yet. No. Really? Come on, Bruce Leroy. Step it up. All right, let's see. We do that. Uniform. There we go. And no mistake, I know now. I've been able to see. Mm.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, a Big Ten clash.
Well, we got ready the day before because we had to fly out.
The blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Rutgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Ready up.
The Scarlet Knights are on the move.
Get set. Get set.
Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Manning. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Scarlet Knights are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Indiana's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Dropping back, it's Amato. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
325. Ready.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to make magic with his feet. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Ready.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Got it.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Set. Hut. Ready, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. On the run, it's Clemens. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. Handoff to the lone back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this...
He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Indiana. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the returner goes down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
He's off to the races. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Takes a shot. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll put the tight end in motion. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Amato. He's right on target. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Clemens. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Amato. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This defense obviously came into this game prepared for the quarterback run. Linebackers, DBs, they're keying on him and just waiting for him to pull that football, and you saw their ability.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Clemens. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Amato. Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Got off the tip. Oh, nice.
Fires to the big fella.
Whoa, wrong angle. Wrong angle.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the
right behind him. Should have been right in front of him.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lying.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. The D coordinator's got to love that.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, let's see if we can time this better.
This defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They'll run play action. He's going for it all.
Got it.
And he hauls it at the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
Evans
plays.
is
There's a big
injured.
gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Right.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Feeling some heat. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Let him too much. He didn't even go out the way he was being led.
Now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Amato. They're trying to get to it.
Why did he not throw it in? Like, he was supposed to go out towards that outer pylon.
Defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. They keep attacking through the air. He caught it. Touchdown, Rutgers. And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So I'm going to start just going for 3
Indiana sends
just
the
to get
offense
my
onto the
kicker
field. That
some
last drive was
stats.
promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Coming after him.
Got it.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And here's the 3rd
That
interception
one I
of the
thought I was
night.
throwing shit. Threw that one too far. Amato, you can't be throwing too far sometimes too short the other.
Says defensive backs don't have hands. Nice job.
Oh, you
breaking
got
the
hit?
football and making the catch.
Okay.
A lot of times you see guys swat
Did
it
you
down.
get
You
hit?
see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Everywhere for just a little grass and a little air and none to be found. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a...
Then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
Nice play.
He
They had
steps out of
numbers.
bounds, but it will be
Got it
enough
off.
for first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Come on, set. Ready.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Still running at the 40. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Grabs it in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end
Get
of
the ball
quarter.
back, my guys.
They've built a
We ain't gonna have that
comfortable
many
lead after
field
3
goals.
quarters of play.
They're
Let's
wasting
take
a
a
lot
look at
of
how we've
clock.
gotten here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
42, Spider. 4, ready.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Green 25.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Nice blocking.
And he takes it in for the
He did
score.
good.
Touchdown.
He did
Hoosiers.
well.
The This
Oh, he
game is almost
posing.
certainly
He
decided already,
posing.
but the good news is for the
He's
next
a
game,
poser.
guys,
Let's
still
get
flying
him.
around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but Overton, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe
Really?
just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad
We ain't want to run the
threw
football. We would have
stopped
ran
the
if we
clock.
wanted to run.
Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Just thought I could run his
They'll drag him
face.
down after a good return
Made me
on
go
the
behind him.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese.
I ain't saying there's a chance for
big
anything.
but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground.
Let's
to
see
cover
what
to
he
pick up
got.
the first. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Got him.
He's got the back in the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll stop him.
How did I not knock that down?
10 yards and
Matter of centimeters.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Separated, right?
This time
He
on
caught it?
Now well within striking distances.
He deserved it.
Down play gets him a first at the 29. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got
They give me, what did they give me him for instead of the guy that's trailing him?
Touchdown, Indiana!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So,
And he's
wow.
knocked down.
And they got him on the ground just short at the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Fires left. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my...
He lets one fly deep. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Purpose between.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice
Purpose behind me
executing
getting all of
the
those
assignments
field
as they
goals
put
right
a
now.
stop to that return at the
Because
22.
later in the
Indiana
season, when
sends
it
the
really
offense onto
matters,
the field.
I
It
want
has
to
been
make
a
sure
rather forgettable day that's finally
that
coming
he
to
has
a
some
close.
data and some
Yeah,
growth.
it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right.
Dang it.
Finally
He
run
was
out of
wrong
bounds, but he
side.
has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Spider.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He finds his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake.
Whoa.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now trying
That was
to keep
good
this
defense.
drive alive on third and long from the 45. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The
I think
hubris.
if you're the head coach now, you start running the football. That's now the second pick you've thrown in the fourth quarter. You've got the lead. It's time now to try to ice the game.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Here we go. Check.
Defense not showing press coverage. He's back to throw on second down. Got a man. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Ready.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Easy.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Unleashes one deep.
What?
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always
the
talk about having
fireworks.
the chalk last, and it seemed like
They're gonna
whoever
lose
was
by
on offense
19.
had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's
This
amazing
guy
how much
get
offenses
Whitaker like 4 more
college
yards.
football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, word. Once again. See stats. Season stats. Marshall. Okay. 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 One second. So we're um, he didn't really do that. He's injured. I think we have to really push, not the next game, but the game after, because he's injured. So they're making him run slow, and it's not like it's where I'm doing the individual player, so I can't do things to help him heal. It's just on there. Only thing I can do is sit him out, and sitting him out is giving this guy Coxie a chance. Let's see, maybe let's go tight ends. Who's the baddest tight end in the land? Mm, oh, they just the only tight end that's holding his own against them wide receivers. And a loosen back. Okay. Oh, next tight end closest is way down there. Stiff competition. There we go. Okay. All right. So all of you that actually tuned in, whether you tuning in on Twitch right now, live as we doing this live, or you tune in later when you're on YouTube, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all that you do in life, because I'm sure somewhere down the line you have made my life just that much better. And I hope I have made yours better. This is TrueSkin89. Make sure you always adapt and overcome. I'm out. Peace.